Well, a tribute to Detroit Sergeant Kenneth Steil continues to grow tonight. He unexpectedly passed away while recovering from a gunshot wound. Tonight, family and friends gathered to honor the man who gave his life while protecting the community he so proudly served. Let's get to Kimberly Gill. She joins us now live. What an emotional night, Kim.
Emotional indeed, Carmen. Just take a look behind me. Officer Steil's squad car is now a memorial. As you mentioned, yes, this vigil very emotional, as plenty of his fellow officers were here, people who had worked very closely over the years with Officer Steil, but also emotional for others who are strangers who have come by just to pay their respect to this fallen officer.
We're doing this in remembrance of Sergeant Kenneth Steil and his family.
Dozens of officers, members of the clergy, and community activists gathered at the 9th Precinct on Detroit's East Side Monday to honor Sergeant Kenneth Steil.
We lost a hero. We lost a warrior.
The hurt on the faces of those that worked closely with Sergeant Steil was evident as people prayed and pleaded for the violence to stop.
Attack on the police officers, we bind that spirit up.
Jennifer Williams knows what it's like to lose a son. She lost hers to gun violence in Detroit last year.
To that fallen officer, he was headed home. I pray for his mother.
Here's the salute.
The community activists who organized this vigil emphasize their support for all lives taken by gun violence, and they say that includes police.
The police did it right. There was no excessive force. So if we're going to protest when the police don't do it right and they take the life of an innocent man, surely we should celebrate them when they get it right.
We have to bridge the gap between law enforcement and the community. It's not us against them. We're in this city together, and we need to work together and show unification.
And as you can see there, the American flag flying at half-staff outside the 9th Precinct here on Detroit's East Side, as his fellow officers are preparing for the funeral mass that will be held later this week. In the meantime, we are hearing that there is a scholarship fund set up for Officer Steil's children. They are ages 3 and 5, 2 little boys. If you'd like more information about that, we'll post it on our website at clickondetroit.com. We're live on Detroit's East Side tonight. Kimberly Gill, Local 4.
He certainly left an imprint not only with the people that he worked with, the officers that he worked with, but certainly on the community that he served. All right, thank you, Kim. And we have posted visitation and funeral information. You can get that information on clickondetroit.com.
The Bible says is to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. And we thank you that Officer Kenneth is now present with you, God. And Father, we bind that spirit up, that rampant spirit that's been running wild throughout the land. Attack on the police officers. We bind that spirit up. We curse it in the name of Jesus, and it shall die. It shall not prosper in this city. We curse it with a curse. We send it back to the pit of hell. We loose right now a perimeter ahead around the 9th Precinct officers, and not just the 9th Precinct, all throughout the city of Detroit. We loose a hedge of protection over the officers. We loose your spirit and your presence right now, God, upon every precinct in this city, God, that they shall be protected in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.